Camelot 331 here, and GameStop is back on the menu, boys. So guess what? GameStop had a manager's conference in Las Vegas. I hope it was in Las Vegas. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was in Las Vegas. But it was always in Las Vegas when I went, okay? There was a bunch of that pisser smashing. It was a lot of fun, a lot of alcohol. I enjoyed the hell out of it. But that being said, there was one recently. And GameStop has a new plan to save the company. Finally, GameStop will be saved. We can go back in there and get our our video games. Can't wait to go back and get properly kicked out for wearing assless chaps. By the way, like this video, boys. I'm shadow banned as hell. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Comment down below. Watch my streams. Do all the things that are beneficial to me financially. In growth and stuff. The Ferrari fund is powerful. Let's get into this nonsense. Something stuck in my nostril, man. So let's jump right into the sauce. We're gonna get a little bit of the atmosphere out of the way before we cover the actual mess here at the end. But anyways, that being said, why is it so... Shit, let's try that again. Why is it so hard to hire new people? You're going to think this is real funny because I think this is real funny. It says, so currently there are 2 people outside my SL2 who typically work here 2 days a week that work in the B store. We have needed people desperately, and last time someone got hired, it took damn near 2 months to get them fully hired. Apparently, just to hire one person, they need to not only get interviewed by our SL2, but another SL and the district manager. We had several applicants, only for all of them to be declined by the second SL, who's basically our DM's lapdog to not having enough or any retail experience, which is kind of funny considering half the people who got hired at this company don't have retail experience to begin with, which is something that GameStop's been doing for years. My old district manager, by the way, came from Foot Locker. He couldn't even pronounce Madden 2022. Then we get yelled at because nothing's getting done because there's only one person working. Maybe if they allowed us to actually get people in our location, things would get done. Look at this right here. Apparently, they need to get interviewed by our SL2, our SL1, and a district manager. Imagine going through 3 interviews to get an 8-hour $1. No! My God, forgive my Alabama-ness for being so Alabama-y. The whiskey can only do so much. But it says we need to hire people with more experience. What? But they refuse to pay people a rate that's on par with every other job. In fact, GameStop's paying across the board what people were making in 2010. That is actually accurate. Want to hire and retain employees? Pay them fairly. Please pay them fairly. Look, guys, I have a friend that for some reason still works at GameStop. I'm not gonna lie, I think they might be slightly dumb. Mostly dumb. They make like $8.50 an hour, man. $8.50. You can barely buy like 2 monsters an hour. And I love monsters. It's like the Jesus juice from Space Jam, where they squirt on their face and they get muscles and stuff. It's basically the same thing, except it gives you diabetes, which is totally fine. But I don't need my legs. You'll lose weight when you cut one off. But $8.50 an hour at GameStop. There's a McDonald's right here, like down the street, that starts out at $17 an hour. That's more than double. How is this possible? How's GameStop still paying this? How? Because GameStop takes advantage of young adults that think they're getting into the gaming industry, but they're not. But what did we learn in Las Vegas? I was trying to figure out what I need to tell my team about what we learned at conference before I came into my next shift, and I'm coming up with nothing. During the general sessions, all we got was, we are on the path of profitability. Like, what is that? Let me stop there right there. I'm gonna stop right there, everybody. Look, damn you. Like the video. No, that's not what I was gonna say. What does profitability have to do with me? I'm not gonna see any of that profit. It's gonna go to you. Guy on the stage? What the hell? That's so weird. Like, dude, I don't see any of that. And our number 1 priority is profit. Damn, son, can you believe it? This is all well and good, but without telling us about anything else we're trying, then the same things we're already doing, labor role cuts, cost management, meet reserve plans, doesn't really make me feel like we're righting the ship. The fact that we didn't even get graced by the presence of our CEO and chairman, Ryan Cohen, does not inspire me much. Yeah, I don't think that guy gives a damn. Regardless of what message boards say, like stock message boards, yeah, he doesn't care. I'm sorry, he doesn't. Well, he's the only billionaire that cares. None of them do. I don't think you realize this. None of them do. I probably wouldn't either if I was a billionaire. I'd kill all of you. The only move I remember them saying was acknowledging that we need to do better at having products through launch and some vague platitude about having vendors serve us and not the other way around or something. Whatever that means. Only learning I feel I actually got was from some vendors, which I guess is the point of conference. So I guess I'll focus my conversation with my team about what I learned about products coming out and tell them to just keep trying to meet their KPIs and hope they don't ask me about GameStop's plan to stay open in the future. Because hell if I know. But guess what? Plot twist. I know. No, look, guys. Every year when I go to Vegas, I'd find a sweet honey. I'd deliver her a portion of my baby gravy. And that was pretty much what I did. But the other experience was they would always tell us they're going to give us more hours, more vacation time, better pay. Guess what they never did? Any of those things. They said it every year, and it never happened. And I guarantee you, they said that to these poor bastards this year. But you know what I learned, guys? It was a lie. I recently stepped down, so I missed out on conference this year, but the one trend every year is corporate promising changes. They walk back almost immediately. The type of shit that gets standing ovation, but slowly gets swept under the rug. The only example I always remember is when they rolled out the Pure credit card and explicitly told us that they weren't going to track numbers on it. And lo and behold, a day into the official rollout, we're sending roll-ups to our DM and RM and getting grilled for not getting apps. Are you surprised? So I'm curious, what was the dream they sold this year? Did they even attempt to address the elephant in the room? That is the SL2. Well, surprisingly, there was no large announcement like last year's super innovative marketing change that never happened. Shocking. I'm very shocked. I'm going to be very honest with everybody watching this video. I'm very shocked, okay? Very, very shocked. But there was a small footnote. There was a very small footnote on the bottom of a slide in a vendor training room for the Power Up Rewards team this year. Small footnote. I'm going to tell you guys a story. Every year or two, the executive team at GameStop would be refreshed. Everybody's different now. And they like to do this thing where they bring back a thing that they thought was their idea. Lo and behold, it was something GameStop tried and failed at. iPhone sales, iPhone trades. We did that 5 times in the 11 years I was there. We would stop selling them because it was losing us money. Then we would start selling them because the new CEO thought it was a good idea. Little did he know, we already did it and it failed. Guess what they're going to be doing, guys? Guess what the plan to save GameStop is? Ooh, sweet. Sweet Jesus. You guys ready for this? The credit card is coming back. The credit card is coming back. We all gonna make that money on the credit card. Ooh, leave it to the Pure team to stealth drop all the info. Can you believe it? 40% interest rate. Hot diggity damn, and it's coming, boys. 2024. Oh my God. Oh my God, they stopped pushing the credit card last time because they were losing tons of money. People would just charge a bunch of stuff and not pay the bill. So funny to see them try all this stuff that they think is new. Oh my God. Can you believe it? The thing to save GameStop. Ryan Cohen, you did it. You genius of a man. Bring back the failed credit cards to give to 18-year-olds, which they used to pressure us to give to 18-year-old kids, and immediately try to make them spend it on an Xbox One. What are you doing? You could have done so many things. No, you launch an NFT marketplace that you immediately close down because it fails. And now you bring back the credit card. You could have done it. You could have got a liquor license and sold alcohol in the store and made it an arcade or something. Jesus, try anything. Give me some pizza. GameStop, why don't you just die, please? Can you just get the hell out of my face? I'm tired of making videos. I want to just die. I'm tired of not dying. Until next time, get the hell on it, doggone it. Please share the video. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Bye. Yeah. Amazing.